How Anandamayi Ma embraced the path of inner peace. As we delve into the profound journey of Anandamayi Ma, a spiritual leader who lived during the early 20th century, let me tell you this. Her life story is a testament to embracing the path of inner peace. You might be wondering, how did she find such tranquility amidst the chaos and complexities of life? Here's something you should know. Anandamayi Ma didn't seek peace through elaborate rituals or grandiose ceremonies. Instead, she found it in the simplest of moments, in the quietude of her heart, and in the essence of living each day with unwavering devotion and purity. From a young age, Anandamayi Ma was deeply influenced by her mother's teachings, which instilled in her a sense of devotion and a deep connection to the divine. However, it wasn't until she reached adulthood that she truly embraced the path of inner peace. Let us explore together how she did so through her life's journey. One of the most remarkable aspects of Anandamayi Ma's life was her ability to transcend societal norms and expectations. You might wonder, how did she break free from the constraints of her time and society? She did so by embodying the spirit of freedom and liberation within herself. In a world where women were often confined to domestic roles, Anandamayi Ma chose to live her life on her own terms. She wandered the streets, seeking out people and communities where she could connect with the divine, and she never hesitated to speak her mind or challenge the status quo when necessary. This freedom was not merely physical but also spiritual. Anandamayi Ma once shared, "I am not bound by anything, not even my body." This statement encapsulates her understanding of inner peace. It's not about being free from the material world, but rather from the attachments and burdens that weigh us down. By freeing herself from these limitations, Anandamayi Ma could immerse herself fully in the present moment and experience true joy and fulfillment. Anandamayi Ma's life was filled with countless instances of selflessness and compassion. You might be curious about how she practiced these virtues. She believed that true happiness came from serving others and spreading love wherever she went. One of her favorite sayings was, "Serve the poor, the sick, and the suffering, and you will find peace." She would often visit villages and towns, offering her time and energy to those in need. Through her actions, she demonstrated the power of empathy and the importance of connecting with others on a deeper level. Her compassion extended beyond mere acts of charity. Anandamayi Ma had a unique way of connecting with people on a spiritual level. She would often gather around her, forming small groups known as curtains where she would lead chants and meditations. These gatherings became sanctuaries of peace and unity. She taught that true peace can only be achieved when one transcends their individuality and merges with the universal consciousness. Her words and actions inspired many to embark on their own spiritual journeys, guided by her unwavering commitment to inner peace. But perhaps the most compelling aspect of Anandamayi Ma's life was her unwavering dedication to her spiritual practice. You might wonder, what drove her to maintain such a strict routine despite the challenges of her lifestyle? Her answer was simple yet profound. "My heart yearns for God, and I cannot bear to neglect His service." She lived a life of simplicity, often traveling barefoot and wearing simple clothes. Her focus was entirely on her spiritual growth, and she made no excuses for her choices. She believed that true peace could only be attained by living a life of purity and devotion. Her daily routine included long hours of meditation, reading scriptures, and performing puja, worship. Despite her physical hardships, she remained steadfast in her beliefs, finding solace in the knowledge that she was fulfilling her duty to serve the divine. In her later years, Anandamayi Ma faced numerous health challenges, including blindness and paralysis. Yet her spirit remained unbroken. She once said, "My body may be weak, but my soul is strong. These words resonate deeply with us today, reminding us that our true strength lies within, and our resilience comes from our inner peace. Through her example, Anandamayi Ma showed us that inner peace is not something that can be achieved overnight. It requires dedication, self-discipline, and a willingness to embrace the struggles of life. She taught us that true happiness comes from aligning our thoughts, actions, and desires with the divine. Her life was a beacon of hope and inspiration, guiding countless individuals towards a path of inner peace. In conclusion, Anandamayi Ma's journey to inner peace is a powerful reminder that true happiness is not found in material possessions or external achievements. It is the result of a deliberate effort to cultivate a deep connection with the divine and to live a life of purity, compassion, and devotion. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us remember the wisdom of Anandamayi Ma and strive to find peace within ourselves. Here's something to consider. How can you integrate more moments of inner peace into your daily routine? What steps can you take today to align your thoughts and actions with your deepest values? Let us embrace the path of inner peace and transform our lives for the better.